Okay, I'm going to jump right in with the contents of today's dreaded YouTube Partner Program email. No, it doesn't say that. It says Toby Langford. That's me. Today, we are announcing changes to the YouTube Partner Program. While our goal remains to keep the YPP open to as many channels as possible, we recognize that we need more safeguards in place to protect creator revenue across the YouTube ecosystem. Under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel, that's me, don't worry, it's not you, it's me, Toby Langford, is no longer eligible for monetization because it does not meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools and features associated with the YouTube Partner Program on 20th February. Unless you surpass this threshold in the next 30 days. Accordingly, this email serves as 30 days notice that your YouTube Partner Program terms are terminated. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. Creators who haven't yet reached this new threshold can continue to benefit from our Creator Academy, our Help Center, and all the resources on the Creator site to grow their channels. Once your channel reaches the new threshold, it will be reviewed to make sure it adheres to our policies and guidelines, and if so, monetization will be re-enabled. And then it says #Logang for life, the YouTube team. So I found this on Reddit, the YouTube creator blog. Additional changes to the YouTube Partner Program to better protect creators. 2017 marked a tough year for many of you, with several issues affecting our community and the revenue earned from advertising through the YouTube Partner Program. Despite those issues, more creators than ever are earning a living on YouTube, with the number of channels making over 6 figures, up over 40% year over year. In 2018, a major focus for everyone at YouTube is protecting our creator ecosystem and ensuring your revenue is more stable. I think my revenue is going to be incredibly stable. As Susan mentioned in December, we're making changes to address the issues that affected our community in 2017 so we can prevent bad actors, people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, from harming the inspiring and original creators around the world who make their living on YouTube. A big part of that effort will be strengthening our requirements for monetization, so spammers, impersonators, and other bad actors can't hurt our ecosystem or take advantage of you while continuing to reward those who make our platform great. Back in April of 2017, we set a YPP eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views. While that threshold provided more information to determine the channel followed our community guidelines and policies, it's been clear over the last few months that we need a higher standard. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. We've arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversations with creators like you. So people like me who said, oh, just demonetize me, hey? They will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community and help drive more ad revenue to them and away from bad actors. These higher standards will also help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetizing, which can hurt revenue for everyone. On February the 20th, 2018, we'll also implement this threshold across existing channels on the platform to allow for a 30-day grace period. On that date, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. When they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they will be automatically re-evaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with our policies. New channels will need to apply and their application will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99% of those affected were making less than $100 per year in the last year, with 90% earning less than $2.50 in the last month. That's $2.50. Any of the channels who no longer meet this threshold will be paid what they've already earned based on our AdSense policies. After thoughtful consideration, we believe these are necessary compromises to protect our community. So, thoughts on this? It's bad timing for me. I've focused on making content for the last month, and I'd like to think that in 12 months I might have made it to 1K. I've managed to double the number of subscribers. I had about 60 or 70 and it had been around that number for years. And then a month ago, I started regularly uploading, and I was adding new subscribers every week. A month isn't enough time. And it feels a bit like Brewster's Millions, I can't remember exactly, but in the film, he has to like spend $1 million in a month, or he has to spend a fortune in a month so that he can inherit some money. It's stupid, but it feels a bit like that. In my case, I feel like they're not recognizing loyalty. I was added to the partner program years ago, so it's like, okay, so you're trying to filter out bad actors. They said that loads of times in the document that I just read out. Well, am I a bad actor? Have a look at my channel, And okay, fine. If you were YouTube, you'd have so many channels you couldn't look at them all. But I feel like I don't imagine for a second that there's any process where you can contact them and say, hey, just for a minute, just have a quick look at my channel. You can see that I'm not a bad actor. I am a terrible actor, but that's not the point. I'm probably better than Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, I'm not an actor at all. My YouTube has essentially been dormant for 5 years, but it just woke up and I almost doubled the number of subs in 1 month, but none of that matters. It's their website and they can do what they want. Obviously, they want to encourage good creators who upload interesting content and have a following. Anyone can still build a channel and get monetized, but I do worry about going through the process of applying for monetization. I was amazed when I was added to the partner program many years ago. That was probably more of a surprise than this. They shouldn't underestimate what an incentive it has been to upload content to their site and to develop and improve that content, particularly over the last month for me. I spent the last few days working on a follow-up to the Bigfoot video, which I'm going to upload, but I just put that to one side so I could make this video. I would rather upload to YouTube than anywhere else, because you never know. That's the way I've always looked at it. Every video that you upload, this could be the one. I'm monetized, so if that video gets 1 million views and it's advertiser friendly and lots of people like it, then I'm actually going to make some money. And that that is an incentive. So I've got about 1,600 hours and 139 subs. So I need 2,400 hours and 861 subs before the 20th of February. Essentially, I need a video to go viral and for people to subscribe off the back of it. Anyone got any ideas for something really dodgy I can do that will get in the news worldwide? I heard about this forest in Japan. So my last comment would be a quote, probably a terrible misquote, but from Duncan Trussell. And he was talking about the old system was that people would decide if you're worthy of creating art. You needed to go through a process to apply to become a creator. I mean, anybody can sit down and write a book and send it to publishers, and the publishers will decide if they're going to publish the book. Or you can write a book and you can self-publish it on Amazon. Or you can make a video and you can put it on YouTube and people will see it. And Duncan Trussell's point on all of this was, don't let an ape descendant tell you that you can't create. So if you want, in this age of connected technology, if you want to create stuff, create it. And if you create good stuff and you're passionate about it and you work hard, then good things will follow.